All right, we're gonna take a look at this, I don't even know which hustle this is. It's the silver one, but it's that typical 45 by 4.5 by 45 layout. And we're on a beat up condition. So this is kind of where most people would pull this ball out, you know, either lower volume house shots, or once you get into some breakdown, this is where you would see it. So I'm gonna do the same type of thing. And I'm gonna start the other way. I'm gonna start left and see how it goes when I move my feet back to the right. So we'll start in front of the ball return just to see what this ball does going left to right. A little slow. Yeah, that was a little tight, but I waited a little bit since doing the last video to start this one, so I'm not exactly loose. So we'll throw another one in there just to see what we can see out of her with a normal shot. Not that that was bad, but you never know. All right, so that one picked up a little bit better down lane. The first one was a little bit slower. So I can imagine, I mean, being a lower diff 030 ball, it's gonna be, you know, it's not gonna flare as much, not gonna see as much overall hook. You're gonna see it be kind of smoother, a little more rounded. All right, I'm gonna go up against the ball return and move my eyes about 4 left-ish. Yeah, I mean, this lane's pretty beat up. So for what you see and how clean it is, that's actually kind of impressive. And I just did a video with urethane on this pair, so you can see kind of, you know, with transition of urethane as well, and how it's affecting ball motion. You're not seeing a ton. It's basically the same as last one, just crept up a little bit higher. I'm gonna have to start throwing it a little bit to the right. I'm gonna stay in that same spot. Just move my eyes 2 to the right. It's gonna float quite a bit further right. See if it'll recover. Oh, it definitely did. Wow, that actually picked up quite a bit down lane. I was shocked by that. That looked pretty good. Not too bad at all. So I'm gonna have to back out of my hand a little bit as I move right. Kind of roll it a little bit more. Pick my speed up a pinch. Oh boy, that was bad. That's a bad one. Don't mind that one. But again, it's not holding in that middle part of the lane. I think I would have to be in front of the ball return to find any hold in there, because we've got a lot of shots on this pair. Even after the class that I did on Monday, guys stayed and bowled on these pairs. So lots and lots of traffic. Better shot. Man, I'm 4-pinning like crazy. It just doesn't quite want to get all the way down there. Not quite. Still pretty good though. I do like the motion. It's not really picking up early. It's just seeing the friction in the middle of the lane and starting to go off of that. There's a good one. Yeah, there's a good one. Moved further right. I got my hand a little bit more up the back of it. And again, it cleared the fronts perfectly, started to read the middle, and just rolled off of it. Go a little bit more right. A little bit more rolly, a little bit more speed. Woo, wrap 10. That was a pretty good shot. A little too rolly. That one rolled and then kind of just was too smooth. Didn't quite get through the pins. I needed it to be about 3 inches sooner. Get over to about 27 with my feet. Get to about 14, 15 at the arrows. Nice and rolly. Get a pinch stronger. Alright, that one got through the pins. I even missed a little right there, and it still got through the pins. This is why everybody likes the hustles. You know? Very good in transition. Probably good on fresh conditions for people who have lower ball speed, less rev rate. Wow, it even battled through there. I got nice and rolly, firm, up the back, right around 9-10, and it stayed there and struck. Now let's go try to find that hold in the middle. I'm gonna have to get into like 26, 27. See if I can find some good ball reaction in there. No, that's still good. Oh, that's right. There were 2 lefties on this pair. 2 lefties throwing shots here too, so the heads are going to be beat up on the left side even, so it makes it a little bit more difficult. So maybe I won't find any hold here because of that. But we can, I might be able to go just a pinch right of it. See if I can't jam it up in there. Nope. No chance there. That's okay. That wasn't bad. I mean, you could see pretty good ball reaction. All right, there you go. So there is that Roto Grip Hustle HSB. I know I didn't know the name of it when I was throwing it, but I had to look it up because I wasn't sure. There's like 6 of them. So how am I supposed to know the difference between all of them? The only one I actually know the difference of is the gold one, AU, because you know that's what AU stands for in the periodic table. But and then the Hustle Inc., the blue one. I only know that one because of that. That's it. That's the most popular one. So the rest of them, oh, and I know the PBR one because I've drilled quite a few of the PBRs for people. But that's what you get to see out of the lower differential balls, especially these symmetrical ones. They are perfect for just about any part of the lane. When I see a little bit of friction, a little bit of traction, and the lanes are flatter, I'm going to go to bowling balls like this that allow me to control it. You know, same thing with like IQ Tour. IQ Tours I'm going to use in these types of situations where I need to control the lane. Very rarely am I going to try to open the lane up with either an IQ Tour or any of the hustles, but they do allow me to keep somewhat tighter angles on a tougher pattern. You can see they didn't really let me keep tighter angles here just because it's such a high friction house and we're bowling on a league pattern, which really wants me to throw the ball to the right anyway. But otherwise, the ball looked great. I can't wait to drill the rest of them. I got these a while back ago. Schlem sent them to me to do some reviews on them. Schlem, I'm sorry, forgot to do them. They were kind of sitting in the box in the garage when I had them. Now I'm doing them. I'm trying to get them together. I did the original Hustle and I did the PBR because those were the 2 most popular. I wanted them in my bag right away. Now I'm going to do these ones and get them together. And then we'll do some comparisons because I've got all of them still. So we're going to do that. But that's what you get out of this. Hope you enjoyed. Make sure, if you can still get them, make sure to go over to BowlerX.com or come up here and I'll see if I can't order them. I'm not sure which ones are even still available. I think some of them are discontinued, but still cool to be able to throw a bowling ball and let you see what they do on the lane. So until next time, guys, I'm out of here. We'll see you later.